Welcome back to January 21st on Gatekeeper Media's New Year's resolutions. Today, we're going to talk about putting, kind of the same way that we did on day 8 when we were looking at obstructed putts that made you putt high or low or through something. We're going to adjust that so that today we are getting extension to the left and to the right. So find a green that makes you get some extension. Just some trees around that are within the circle of the basket is plenty. And grab a stack of putters so that you can do some reps without having to go chase them. So set up a lie that makes you take a knee to either side of an obstacle. For example, this tree is inside the circle, and I'm gonna just like imagine that it's much bigger. I find that taking a knee allows my base, my legs and hips to be more stable, and rather than like trying to go too far with a straddle putt, I can get a little bit more extension by being on a knee. So if this is my lie, and this is the obstacle that I'm trying to avoid, I'm gonna get down in my kneeling stance, close my eyes. That will help me find my balance and focus on my hips and my core. You're gonna have to adjust your normal putt a little bit, but keep your arm on line with the pole so that you can get a swing that really only goes straight at it. If you miss, it's gonna be high or low rather than left or right. Going to the other side can be a little bit more challenging. I find that straddling or kneeling to my non-throwing arm, I can't quite go as far and I'm a little more off balance. So do that same thing where you focus on your core and your hips and you close your eyes to find your balance. And keep your swing on line with the pole. You can use these big muscles to generate the power and let your arm just finish the swing. So now if I'm stuck in a mess and there's a bunch of things around me, and I can get this extension to find a good window, I might not be able to use my legs very much, so I'll have to adjust my arm to give more spin or a little bit more loft. Once again, that's just part of having several different kinds of putting styles to work with. You win the game when you can understand the distribution of weight and power between your upper and lower body and confidently take putts from difficult stances.